Welcome to the first in the Train at Home video series for Canberra United Taekwondo. This session is designed to be for all grades, so it'll be a range of basic techniques and basic kicks with some time to stop the camera and go and do some patterns appropriate to your grade. If you get to a technique that you don't know how to do yet, just keep watching and enjoy that technique. You can give it a try if you want, and then just wait for the techniques to go back to something appropriate to your level. Depending on the patterns that you do, the session should take around 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so let's get started with the warm-up. Just jogging on the spot. I've got instructors Sharon and Oliver here helping, and then instructors Stephen and Kim will be jumping in for some parts of it as well. So just keep jogging. Of course, if you're injured and your jogging becomes marching, that's completely fine, as it always is. We have to modify things as needed. Just bring your hands up, start to rotate your wrists. Other direction. Just open and close your hands. And give your hands a little bit of a shake. Okay, warming up the elbows, bringing the hands in and out. Just keep jogging. Go circle and circle the other way. And just bring your hands in, marching on the spot now. Bring the knees up nice and high. Bring your fists up in front of your shoulders, throwing out punches straight in front. Throwing punches up. Punches out to the side. Good, jogging again. From there, just bring your hands in, roll your elbows forwards. Start to warm up the shoulders. And backwards. And stop jogging, swing the arms forwards. And backwards. Good, move your feet out about 2 shoulder widths, twisting side to side. When you twist, let one of your heels come off the ground so you don't put any pressure through the knees. And that allows you to really wrap around. And relax, bring your feet back in, one knee up, foot back and forth. So we'll try and do most of this stuff pretty much on the spot, because a lot of you might be training in your lounge rooms now. Change legs. There'll be a little bit of movement when we come to some of the techniques. Trying to only go one step at a time though, so just do your best. Good, change legs, bring the heel up and down at the back. And the other side. Good. Back to the middle, star jumps. Ten more. And jogging again. Just nice and easy. Give yourself another little shake out. Should be feeling fairly warm now. Good, thick shoulder width, hands on your hips, big waist circles. Change direction. Good, just put your right leg behind, just easy raises. Tap the ground each time to reset. Get a little bit higher each time. Good, now 5 raises without putting the foot down. So up and back, so we work on balance as well. And relax, change legs. Put on the ground, easy raises. Now without putting the foot down. Good, feet shoulder width. Pick up your right leg, just little tiny raises to the side. Change legs, just little raises. And relax. Right leg raises behind, just one at a time. Try and get a little bit of height. And change. And relax. Good. Just gentle jogging. It should be nice and warm now. I'm going to change my instructors and move into some basic techniques. Just keep the movement going. At any time at home when you need a break, you just pause, get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever, and come back. Okay, everyone. Chumbi. What I'm going to do is ask instructor Stephen to face inwards. So you're going to see side on from here and front on with instructor Kim. Good. Everyone step to your left. Horse riding stance, punch. Hun. Good. Punching. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Hana. Okay, it's really important that the hand that's not punching pulls back to the hip each time. So we don't want this, it's out here, all the way back. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Hana. And as you can see, flat wrist here. 4 more. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Double punch. So 1, 2. 2 punches. Extend each punch fully on each count. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Change arms. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Good. Still in horse riding stance now. Starting with your left hand, low section block. Hana. Do. Set. Net. It's really important you prepare right up at the shoulder and drive down. Hana. Do. Set. Your fist finishes just above the height of your knee. Hana. Do. Rising block. Same preparation, shoulder, but drive up and block. Hana. Do. Set. Okay, your arm finishes just in front of your head. We don't want the arm back here. Okay, where it's on top of the head, we want it slightly in front. Hana. Do. Set. It's important that your fist is protecting your whole head and your arm is protecting your whole head. So not over this way, but back this way. 4 more. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Good. Left leg back. Come on. Good. Give yourselves a bit of a shake. Okay. And chumbi. Moving your right leg forwards. Midsection punch. Forward stance. As soon as you land, punch, come back to your chumbi. Hana. And changing legs each time. So now by the left. Do. Set. This time we'll punch and hold. Hana. Making sure that your feet are 1 to 1.5 shoulder widths apart. So we don't want to be narrow where we're wobbly, nice and strong and wide. Back to chumbi. Now punch and hold. Hana. Okay, from the forward stance here, you see that your front knee is over your heel. We're not leaning forward like this where we're too far forward. Just nice. It's a deep stance, but we're nicely balanced and it shouldn't hurt our knees. Back to command. Okay, punch and back to chumbi. Hana. Do. Good. Come on. From there now, moving your right leg forwards, rising block in forward stance. Then we'll hold it and we're going to move forwards a second time. Moving forwards. Hana. Do. Turn and block. So now we step 1, 2. Maintain your shoulder width. Do it right. Moving forwards. Hana. Do. Turn. Do it right. We might lose instructor Stephen out of the shot. Hana. Do. Do it right. Set. Net. Do it right. Good. Now change your rising block as we move forwards to a low block. Hana. Turn. Moving forwards again. Do. Turning. Do it right. Forwards block. Hana. Do. Do it right. Set. Net. Do it right. Hana. Do. Do it right. And back leg forwards to chumbi. Good, just relax, jog lightly, just reset yourself so that you're in the right spot in your lounge room or your kitchen. Good. Chumbi. Moving your left leg forwards, guarding stance. So now we're in back stance, much shorter stance, feet narrow but not overlapping. So don't have your foot hooked over this way. Guarding. Left leg forwards. Hana. Moving forwards. Do. One more. Sit. Turning. Good. Drop. Hana. Do. Sit. Good. Drop. Forwards again. Hana. Do. Sit. Now when we turn, change to knife hand guarding. Good. Drop. Moving forwards. Now move forwards, knife hand guarding. Make sure when you guard, you prepare behind you and your guard is high, slightly higher than it will finish. So we come forwards and slightly down. We don't want to scoop up like this. Forwards. Hana. Do. Sit. Turning. Good. Drop. Hana. Your front hand, fingertips level with just above your shoulder or around chin high. Hana. Turning. Good. Drop. Forwards. Hana. Do. Turning. Good. Drop. Good. Moving forwards now. Change to knife hand strike. You strike, your elbow comes forwards, you strike around, and you're striking with this part of the hand, you tense. Okay? Bend your fingers slightly because you're tensing your hand. Your other hand comes back on the hip and is in a fist. Hana! Do! Turn and strike. Good. Drop. Sit. Net. Good. Drop. Four more. Hana! Do! Good. Drop. Sit. Net. Good. Drop. Back leg forwards. Come on. Now from where you are, I'm going to get everyone to step forwards about half a step. Go. Okay, from there, we're going to step backwards and do an inwards outer forearm block and come straight back to Chumbi. So if an attack comes towards you, step back and block, and then come back to Chumbi. We'll start with our left leg back, right hand block. Hana! And back to Chumbi. Switch legs. Do! So this is obviously, if there's an attack coming this way, step back and block. Sit. Net. Good. Now the same step, but we open our hand and do a palm block. Hana. Do. Sit. Net. And relax. Jogging on the spot. So steady place the front. Okay, so that completes some basic hand techniques. That is more or less all the basic hand techniques that a beginner would need to know to go through grading. Obviously there's more as you progress along, and in obviously the senior patterns there's a lot of those hand techniques in different stances. Okay, so I'll switch instructors and we'll move on to some kicking. Okay, I will get Instructor Sharon to face inwards and Instructor Oliver will stay facing forwards. Good, everyone. Chumbi. Now I might add now that we're going to go through 4 kicks. Front kick, side kick, turning kick and back kick. Okay, you've all been emailed the links of a mini tutorial on how to do those kicks if you forget some points or you're not quite sure. So you can always go and look at them. If you need to do that, that's fine and you can come back to this part of the video. But we'll just continue. Chumbi. Good. From there, left leg forwards, guarding. Stationary front kick. Drive your knee forwards and up. The knee must come up to above the height of the belt before you then push forwards with the ball of the foot. Your foot position should look like this, where just the ball of the foot is protruding, not up like this. Kicking. Hana! Do! Sit! Net! Change legs. So the front kick, you want to be hitting in a forwards direction. Kick slow. So it's this sort of motion. Hana! Do! Sit! And we keep our hands up. When we kick, keep the hands up and then guard. Hana! Good. Jump up, change legs. Side kick. For the side kick, our knee comes through in a forwards momentum and then it immediately comes around to this chamber position. The chamber position, the foot is tucked up and slightly in from the knee, not dangling down from the knee, tuck it in this way. Then when we shoot the kick out, the foot on the ground pivots all the way, so it's the heel is facing the target. So your foot on the ground pivots 180 degrees. Stationary side kick. Ha! Do! Sit! Net! Change legs. Hana! Do! Sit! Net! Change legs. Turning kick. Okay, make sure with your turning kick you really concentrate on the preparation. We don't want our knee to come up this way and then flick around. We want the knee to come out here and then drive around. So you prepare out this way, then you pivot. The foot on the ground pivots. Okay, pivots fast and you extend that kick. We're aiming to hit with the ball of the foot. So pull your toes back towards you as far as you can. Ha! Do! Sit! Net! Change legs. So the power of the turning kick, if I'm sparring here and instructor Sharon kicks, it's aiming to hit me in this sort of direction. Kicking. Ha! Do! Sit! Net! Change legs. Back kick. So back kick from here, we start to pivot. The first part of a back kick is pivot, look over your shoulder. Then from here we drive the foot off the ground, bring the knee up into that chamber position and extend it in the back kick motion. We're aiming for a straight line kick, not a spin. So we turn, look, kick, and then we come back narrow to our guarding. Ha! You see the target before you kick. Do! Sit! Net! Change legs. Hana! Do! Sit! Net! And front leg back. Come on. Or maybe back leg. So Sharon, move back into shot form and face the front. Good. So just jogging very gently there. Alright, so we've just done the 4 basic kicks. You can pause now and go over them again. Senior members, you might want to do some combos in your own time, and that's totally up to you. So now I'm going to do a little bit of switching of instructors, and we're going to do some strength and conditioning work just to complete our workout. Good? Okay, so we're going to start with 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, and we're going to do that 3 times. So if 10 push-ups is really challenging for you and you're not quite good at push-ups, you might make your number 5. And if you only do 5 push-ups, you might do 15 squats. That's totally up to you. We won't make the counts too fast, but if you can't keep up, you just can either pause or you just do the number that you can do in the time that we do. And we're going to do 3 rounds of it. Everyone down for push-ups, or just one more thing, you can do a different type of push-up, sit-up and squat each time, up to you. 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spin around for sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up for squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do 10 push-ups. I'm going to go with the wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now roll over for sit-ups. Dr. Stephen, what variety are you doing? So V-snaps over here, crunches over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Standing up for squats. Instructor Oliver this time is going to do jump squats. Not too much height, just make sure you leave the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now our last round, down for push-ups. This time I'm going to do narrow push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Roll over for sit-ups. Dr. Stephen, what variety are you doing? Straight leg raises. Don't let the heels touch the ground. Push your lower back into the ground to take pressure off your back. Hammer. Instructor Oliver's doing crunches with feet in the air. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up for squats. Good. Instructor Oliver this time is going to do tuck jumps. Instructor Stephen, one-legged.
Sure.
One-legged squats, alternating each time. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. He's cracking every time, by the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax, just shake your legs a little bit. Now we're just going to do a couple of plyometric jumping, just some really basic ones. You can always pause here and do more. Okay, so we're just going to do 2 different types of jumping and about 5 or maybe 10 of each of them. So just take a little step back so you've got room. I just want you to take a step forwards and bring the other leg up. So you step 1, 2, and then jump in the air and step straight back. So when you jump in the air, try and get your knees as high as you can. And try and land a little bit softly, don't plonk it too much. Let's do 5 of these only. Go! And step back. And step back. Step back. 2 more. Step back. Step back. Okay, jog lightly. Now we're just going to do lunge switch jumps. So all we do is go into a lunge and switch and switch. We're going to do 10. To make these more intense, you try for height. To make them easier, you just switch. And really easy, if you're worried about knees and ankles, just stepping. Okay? Let's give it a try. Start in a lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay, so if you want to get more of a jumping workout, pause now and repeat those 2 more times. Okay everyone, now I want you to do some patterns. So pause the video and I want you to practice all of your junior patterns that you know once each and your own pattern twice. If you don't remember some of your pattern, please use the pattern videos that have been sent out to you previously and click on the link and go through and learn those moves. Take this as an opportunity to learn the moves. So practice your patterns and then come back and press play. So I'm now going to hand over to instructor Stephen, and he's going to take us through some slow kicks.
So the advantage of slow kicks is that if you can do a kick slow, it means that you can do it fast. If you're doing kicks fast in class, you might be relying too heavily on momentum to get the kicks where you want them to be. So by doing them slowly, it teaches you good technique, it teaches your muscles where you want them to go, and therefore you can be able to execute them nice and fast, nice and powerfully with correct technique. So first thing, you put your right leg back and start correct leg to your turn. So as you kick, I want you to lift your knee up as high as you can go. Doesn't matter how high it is. If it's here and that's as high as you can go, fantastic. If it's here, fantastic. If it's here, fantastic. It doesn't matter as long as it's as high as you can go. So lift your knee up nice and high and then push your leg forward, pulling those toes back. Get a full straight leg, then come back and step behind. So again, come up nice and high as you can go. Think about pushing that leg forward, not swinging your leg. Push forward, straight leg, come back and guard. One more time, up nice and high, push forward, come back and guard. Then change legs. Again, concentrate on that knee. That knee goes as high as you can go. Push forward, straight leg, come back and guard. Knee up, push forward, knee comes back up and guard. Right, practicing nice and slow really gives you an idea of your limits, but you can also push your limits. So if you want, you can try to get your knee up higher, you can try to extend your leg out higher. Change back to right leg behind. Side kick. Side kick, your knee gets the same position. So think about your knee still coming up nice and high before you transition into that chamber. So you don't want you to swing into the chamber. So think position, come up in the chamber, turn your foot, tilt your body and push forward. When I tilt my body, I don't want to go shoulders down, shoulders stay up as high as you can as you do the kick. So 3 times, knee comes up, chamber, turn, extend through. Come back, knee goes up, chamber, tilt your body, extend through. One more time on the right, knee up nice and high, go through your chamber, tilt your body, extend, and come back. Change legs. Good. Knee comes up. As you kick, I want you to try to look at your target. So look at your target, look where your heel's going, then come back. If you look where your kick's going, it means that when you're actually targeting at full pace, you'll know exactly where your leg's going and it'll hit exactly where you're looking. Try to get your balance. Sometimes it falls away and that's alright. Come back. One more time. Knee comes up. Chamber. Extend. Good. And relax. If you practice those kicks, you can keep a pause now. You can practice a few more times. Practice as many times as you like. Get a lot of control, which make your front kicks and your side kicks that much stronger. Good. I'm now going to hand over to Instructor Sharon, who's going to take us through some stretching.
Thank you. Okay, so this is the final part of our workout for today. We're just going to finish with a couple of minutes of stretching. Obviously you need to do more than just a few minutes of stretching if you want to get some gains. So do this over and over and over if you want to. Spend half an hour stretching if you like. That's a really good way to get better at things. Have your legs really wide apart. Bend your left knee, straighten your right knee and lean down. So the inside of your thigh is pushing down towards the ground. Try and keep your body and your shoulders up nice and straight. Good, and then turn, put your back knee down on the ground and lean your hips forwards, push them down towards the ground. Every time you do these exercises, take a deep breath in, and when you breathe out, just try and push that little bit further forwards. And then lean back, straighten your front knee, toes straight up towards the ceiling, and lean your chest down, forwards towards your knee. And then everyone's favourite stretch, slide down into the splits if you can. If you can't, that's okay. You can still work on it. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean you can't work on it. And change sides. Now bending your right knee, straighten your left knee, and the inside of your thigh down towards the ground. Good, then put your back knee down on the ground. Push your hips forwards. Again, keeping your shoulders back, chest up nice and straight. Deep breaths when you're stretching. And lean back, front knee straight, toes towards the ceiling, and lean your chest forwards. And again, slide down as far as you can into the splits. Just hold it for a little bit. Good, and then sitting down in a straddle with your legs wide apart. Try and tilt your hips forwards so your belly button is aimed towards the ground. Then grab one arm, lift it up over the top, aim it towards your foot, tuck your other arm under, and the back of your shoulder is aiming towards your knee. And now reach both hands down to that same foot, keep your chest up, shoulders back, leaning your chest down towards your knee. And change sides, one arm up and over, other one curled underneath, back of your shoulder down towards your knee. Still breathe, don't forget to breathe. And both hands down toward that foot, chest down towards your knee. And then leaning forwards, Instructor Kim's going to do a variety of this one. If you're not comfortable leaning your chest down towards the ground, you can stand up and lean forwards. Still, you're getting that hamstring stretch at the back, but when you're sitting down, you're also getting that groin stretch. So just lean forwards with your chest, head up, go as far as you can. Take a deep breath, and then go a little bit further. And deep breath, go a little bit further. Last one, deep breath, and go the furthest you can go. Good, and sitting up, last stretch for your back. Just lying down on your back, both hands down flat, palms down, lift one knee up, tilt it over towards the floor, and turn your head the opposite direction. And swap sides, other leg down straight, bend your other knee, still hands flat, try and keep both shoulders on the floor, lean that knee over the opposite side and look the other way. Should get a good twist in your back. And relax, good, just a couple of rocks. And stand up. There, give yourself a big shake. Well done if you got through it. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Okay everyone, that completes this session. This is the first of our Canberra United Taekwondo train at home sessions. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously you can do it several times, you can do it every day, you can do it every second day. We hope to have some more sessions up soon for you guys to keep training. Also, if you have video footage of yourself doing techniques, patterns, whatever, and you would like feedback, please contact your branch instructor and organise to be able to send it to them for a little bit of feedback. Okay, and as always, if you have any questions, ask your branch instructor or ask me. Good. Well done.